Well, welcome back, everyone. Geopolitical risks still remain high. Oil has dropped. The market has popped. Have we re-attained support of the box that we went into on the back end of this late-stage uptrend, very similar to what we saw in November of 2024 to Feb of 2025? Well, let's go and explore by zooming in at the hard right edge. Yesterday's market move was intense. It was incredible. We had a move up from the lows Sunday night in the 65.84 area, which eventually took us all the way up to highs of 68.18 or so. An incredible move that we saw in markets, over 200 points, and we did get back above the bottom lip of the box. When we take a look at today's future session so far, as I record this session into the afternoon of cash hours, we are looking at a market that did try to make inroads up through this set of nested volume point of control levels and break through, but it failed to do so and got pushed right back down. The day is not over, and we have not seen price come down to close below the bottom of the box, so we have to break the tie. Now, our toolkits can help with that, and of course, the Triple S toolkit did a lot of heavy lifting for us, and it did that heavy lifting for us at the beginning of the month for the primary market. We had this brilliant pre-trade conditioning, which is a setup that is a very high probability setup using the Triple S toolkit, where we get an up signal, a down signal, an up signal, at least 3 signals. We can have more than that, and they shouldn't be separated by more than 3 to 6 bars. When we're left with the signal and we have a couple of bars go by and we're seeing price action get below the bottom of the MSR channel like it did in this case, and the double red dots start to appear for the Triple S tool, well, we're likely going to go down even if we try to come up and push up through the MSR channel while those dots remain. And they remain the entirety of the way until, of course, today's market. There was a little blip where it cooled off on the earnings release for NVIDIA, which we had forecasted and expected, but down we went again. Now, if the market closes back down below the MSR channel, closes with the double red dots, is the likelihood of downside risk still here? The answer would lean to yes. When we take a look at the multi-time frame template, for today, intraday trading and overnight in the futures trading session, I did some trading in front of members today successfully, overnight last night. Well, I used the pre-trade conditioning to help me with those decisions. As recently as the pre-trade conditioning that appeared on the 5-minute chart on the ES, the down signal, 1 bar separation, the up signal, we're still not below the bottom of the MSR channel here. We held above the top here, but we didn't get the double green dots under price for more than 1 bar. And then we saw the down signal again, and we breached below the downward sloping MSR channel. Double red dots appeared. Short side trades have worked out from that pre-trade conditioning. There was also a little pre-trade conditioning on the upside, and it took us from effectively the 68.35 area up into the 68 low 50s. So you've actually got a double dose of it right there and right there. These are some of the things that I'm going to focus in on that have delivered high probability results for me, as you can see over here on my trading accounts. And these are trades made over the last session, and some, of course, made directly in front of members in the active trader room and on WealthCharts for a gross just underneath that $7,000 mark, above the $6,900 mark. Now, of course, these are day trades. Future performance is not guaranteed based on past results, but we can reduce the uncertainty of decision making and make that next probability a higher probability trade, that next trade, using tools the right way. I'm going to be teaching you all about this in a very special session tomorrow morning. It's going to happen live at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday, March the 11th, 7 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Central, and I'm going to be showing you the exact tactics and strategies that I employ in markets to drive results like those and make and identify higher probability trades, and we'll focus in on some core strategies that are really relevant for the market in this volatile time. It's never been a better time to be a trader when volatility goes up. I hope that friends and family are doing well and, of course, not affected by the geopolitical risks out there. I look forward to seeing you at the session tomorrow morning, Wednesday, March the 11th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Central. Simply click the link in the email or go to becomeabettertrader.com/yes and get your seat right now. Have a wonderful rest of your day.